Hammers up! It's time for Origin PC Live. Let's do it. Hey guys, welcome to episode 27 of Origin PC Live. I'm Alexis Chozelle, community lead at Origin PC.
I'm Kevin Washilewski, CEO of Origin PC.
A quick recap for the new viewers of Origin PC Live. This is a show where we talk about the latest in gaming, geek news, and what we're up to, and we're going to chat it up with a special guest. Today's special guest is Towelliee. We're going to talk with him later on in the show. We love that dude, and we're so excited to have him on.
You all can interact with us by posting in chat or making comments. We'll be watching your feedback for responses. Later on the show, we'll be answering your questions, and we're going to announce the Post of the Week winner.
Ooh. Let's kick off the show, shall we? So our first story in gaming news is about the impending reveal of the latest mode in Rainbow Six Siege. This mode is called Outbreak, and it has been teased for a while. It's a co-op based mode that will pit players against alien-like creatures. Ubisoft released some trailers teasing this new limited time event, showing the operators and creatures themselves. The full reveal will take place on the Rainbow Six Invitational, which is currently underway. This event will be starting on March 6th, but if you're curious, you can try it on test servers starting February 20th. The official gameplay reveal will take place during Rainbow Six Invitational, which will be running through the weekend. What do you think about this new limited edition mode, Kevin?
I can't wait. I'm super hyped for this. It looks super cool. I love Rainbow Six Siege. I love co-op games. I love fighting aliens. This is going to be a super cool. Is the event itself, you can only play that weekend, or it's announced that weekend and then you could just play going forward? Do you know?
For the test event, it's going to be on February 20th. I'm assuming that it's just going to be, then you can test it, and then March 6th when it launches, it's going to be just a new game mode that you can play.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool, I'm looking forward to the test event, and I'm looking forward to the full launch. I can't wait to play that.
Yeah, same here. It looks pretty cool. I haven't played Rainbow Six Siege in a while, but I think this might make me go back. That's what they need.
Let's play some co-op.
I'm down.
See what we can do.
When people, when game developers release a cool new mode like that, it certainly brings people back, because I'm going to come back to this one for sure. So that's always a good move.
Is it a free release, or is it a paid?
I believe it's a free update.
Do we know?
Yep.
And it's free. Amazing.
And it's free for those people that have it, I suppose.
Props to Ubisoft. Yeah. Oh, the game's definitely worth having. If you don't have it, go out and buy it. It's awesome.
Buy it now. What else do we got?
Next. Over the weekend, Metal Gear Solid 5 had a really interesting thing happen. Players got an unexpected surprise. They received a secret ending to the game. What? When you logged in, you saw the secret ending that was triggered, and that's supposed to trigger only when there are no more player-created nukes left in the entire game. Unfortunately, the goal of no more nukes was not actually happen. It didn't actually get achieved. It was in fact a server error. Konami tweeted to confirm the event was an error and that they fixed things so that it won't trigger on accident again. Players had a mix of emotions. Some people in the community thought it was hilarious. The players are divided between the players that want to dismantle the nukes, and of course there's players that always want to build stuff and build nukes. Alexis, what do you think about this glitch?
I think that's hilarious.
Right.
It's really funny. I mean, when something accidentally triggers like that, I wonder how long it would have taken for people to discover it if it didn't accidentally trigger.
Well, it was already discovered for, data mining.
Oh, right.
Those guys and girls.
Of course.
So it was discovered that there was some sort of secret and they would have never achieved it because I don't think they're anywhere near to getting all the player-created nukes out of the game.
Right.
I think they're way, way high. So they probably would have never actually happened. But did you actually see it? You can watch the video. It's awesome.
I haven't seen it
Dude,
yet.
it's a long video. It's, in classic Metal Gear Solid fashion. It's dramatic. It's extremely well done. Awesome CG. So this is a huge, long ending that you can watch.
Yeah, I gotta check it out.
There was a secret ending.
It's on YouTube, you said? It's already up?
You can check it out. I think I saw it on PCGamer.com. They have the article. Kotaku, they have the article, and then they have a link to the video that somebody captured, even though it's gone already.
Well, more content for me to digest. I can't wait.
Just what you need. More things to watch.
More things to watch. I already have a backlog. I started using YouTube's Watch Later feature.
Oh, yeah.
What a horrible mistake that was. I just sit home and I'm like, I'm never going to finish all these videos. That's crazy. Okay, now for some Origin PC news. We just recently received an Editor's Choice Award for our Millennium from Tom's Guide. Awesome. Here's what they had to say. Origin delivers completely with a PC that can be built to order with all the components you wish in a clean case that's also easy to upgrade. Thank you for the kind words, Tom's Guide. Earlier this week, The Verge reviewed our Evo 15S laptop and had this to say: thanks to its combination of processing power and usability, the Evo 15S is the best Max-Q laptop, hands down. Kevin, what do you think about these reviews? I know you're really excited about that Verge one, huh?
Yeah, the Verge one was super cool. I tweeted about it multiple times.
This is the Evo 15S, by the way, friends.
And there it is. Boom. I was super excited about that. Still am excited about it. We were on actually the homepage of The Verge. Huge site, lots of exposure. They had great things to say about the laptop. So if you haven't seen the review, check it out. See what The Verge had to say. And then, of course, check out Tom's Guide. Tom's Guide had a super detailed review with benchmarks on our new Millennium. So check out what they had to say. Kicking off our Geek News. Kicking off our Geek News is the word that Netflix and producer Ryan Murphy have made a massive, massive deal around 250 to 300 million. I don't know why they couldn't just give us the exact number, but it's somewhere from 250 to 300 million. It's a 5-year deal between Murphy and Netflix for new Murphy-created TV shows and movies just for, of course, Netflix. Murphy is known for his work with Fox and FX. He's done shows such as American Horror Story, I love that show, American Crime Story, and Nip Tuck. Murphy also has some original content coming out on Netflix unrelated to this specific deal. Alexis, what do you think about this news?
Pretty cool. I love this guy's stuff, man. American Horror Story is great. American Crime Story and Nip Tuck were both awesome as well. So I'm excited to see what he can come up with for Netflix. I wonder what direction he's going to go. I hope it's kind of another horror-related thing because I really liked American Horror Story. So I hope they if he kind of sticks to that, but then has the freedom to do whatever he wants, which Netflix kind of gives that to producers and writers, I think we could come up with something really, really cool.
Agreed.
So that's what I'm hoping for. Maybe if they do like a per-episode thing, kind of like the Twilight Zone or like Black Mirror, but it's all horror-based. Like, what was that? Tales from the Crypt, remember that?
Yep.
Those are really cool.
Well, back in the day.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I agree, that would be super cool if we did that. Or if we did like a sci-fi horror thing that instead of every episode, it was every season changed, like American Horror Story.
American Horror Story, right.
That'd be sweet.
That would be pretty sweet, too. Either way, we're in for a treat, I think.
More content for us to watch. Just what we need. More content.
I don't need this in my life. Our final Geek News story is about Kung Fury. The infamous internet short film will be getting a feature film action comedy sequel. And Michael Fassbender and Arnold Schwarzenegger will be starring in the movie, joining David Hasselhoff and Kung Fury director David Sandberg. The Kung Fury movie will be a follow-up to the Kickstarter-funded 80s-inspired short following the greatest damn cop of all time, Kung Fury. What do you think about the people like Fassbender and Schwarzenegger being involved with the Kung Fury movie, Kev?
Dude, I can't wait. It's going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
It's
really
sounds hilarious.
Gonna be good.
Looks hilarious. I'm laughing just listening to you talk about it and reading the script here. I can't wait.
I know. The short film was so cool. I love that whole 80s vibe and the way they filmed it, and they kind of blended like CGI with reality. It was really, really interesting. It was such a unique take, and I really can't wait to see what they do in the sequel. Now that it's going to be a full-fledged film, and that guy did it with like a very small budget. It was a very short indie film, so if he can get something going, it's going to be huge.
Hasselhoff, Schwarzenegger.
I know.
Done.
That's all you need.
I'm in.
What else?
Coming up next, recent releases. Boom! Special shout out to Blue Microphones for these incredible mics. Kicking off the recent releases is Crossing Souls on PC and other platforms. It's an 80s inspired action adventure game featuring puzzles and combat that follows 5 different characters that have the ability to swap between the world of the living and the world of the dead.
Very, very cool. I
Looks
love this trailer. They did a bang up job on the trailer. It looks like an 80s like cartoon trailer.
Look at that art
It's pretty
style,
cool.
yeah. Sweet.
And we don't have the audio playing, but you guys should definitely catch this trailer and listen to the audio too. It's very, very cool. Also releasing this week, one I'm very excited for, is Kingdom Come Deliverance on PC and other platforms. It's an open-world medieval RPG that promises players the ability to create their own experience, roles, and branching quest lines. You also have extensive clothing and armor customization, so you can outfit your character for different situation. Warhorse Studios are the creators of this, and they knocked it out of the park. I've been following this game for a very, very long time. I've been seeing people stream it. Hopefully we'll be able to stream it on an upcoming Origin PC stream, so stay tuned for that.
Sweet.
But it looks incredible, and it's so realistic. What I like about it, I was telling you before we started the show, kind of think of Skyrim, but without the dragons and the magic. It's just a real medieval world, and it's just completely realistic, and it's awesome. And the combat is, from what I hear, superb, very strategic, and very, very cool.
Dude, it looks amazing. Look at those graphics.
I know, it's pretty
And look at those extracurricular activities.
extracurricular activities.
I'm in for that game for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Next up, changing modes, Dynasty Warriors 9 has released.
Nice.
If Dynasty Warriors 1 through 8 was not enough, there's now Dynasty Warriors 9. It's on PC and other platforms. The hack and slash historical game series has gone open world, so at least that's cool. They offered something brand new this time, open world. You can explore large environments where massive battles can take place. I think, is this the first open world Dynasty Warriors? Or maybe not?
I think it might be. Like the other ones were, actually no, it might not be.
Might not be.
I played it up to like 4, and I think even 4 was kind of open world, at least somewhat open world.
Yeah, true.
But look at the graphics on this, and the amount of characters that you can play in this one is unbelievable. I was looking at the character list, and it seemed like way too many to even name. And they're all unique. They all have their own special moves. That's so sweet. And now with what I'm really excited to play this, the reason I'm excited to play this is because next-gen graphics means that you can put a ton more characters on the screen.
Oh, man.
And this game just
must
means...
rock on PC.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Let's see, what do we got next?
One more.
Rounding out recent releases is, how do you pronounce this? Fe? On PC and other platforms, it's an action-adventure game where players control Fee, a creature in a forest that can interact with the world. As the game progresses, Fee gains new abilities. I almost said nude abilities. That's not good. Fee gains new abilities, which are used in the quest to stop the hostile Silent Ones. Pretty neat. This one looks cool. This one seems like a game you'd enjoy, huh?
Fee.
Fee. I like it. Good one. All right, moving on. Let's talk about Blatant Plug of the Week.
I wonder what it could be about.
Oh, nice Origin PCs there. So let's kick things off with our monthly promo, which if you guys have been watching our live builds that have happened recently, you've probably heard this a bunch already. But show your love for gaming this month. It is February. Our monthly promo includes a free external ADATA XPG 256 gigabyte SSD along with a bunch of digital games. So check that out on originpc.com.
That's a really sweet free SSD, external SSD there.
For sure.
External hard drive, yes.
External hard
External.
drive. Join our Discord server. Nice. So we have this up for Origin PC. Friends, we are on Discord daily, chatting it up with our community in there. We have about 1,600 strong now, almost getting to that 2,000 mark. Maybe it even has reached. I only checked just like a week ago. Join our Discord server. We chat about games. We have a music channel. We have a movie channel. We have an art channel where you can share your art. You can share your current PC setups. We have a tech advice channel, all sorts of stuff. We're going to be doing game nights in there soon and Discord exclusive giveaways in the future. So please join us. It's a ton of fun. I would love for that community to grow and flourish. We have a great group of people in there now that are always talkative and always talking about the latest and greatest in technology. So join us, friends. I hope to see you all there. What's next? We wanted to tease the giveaway. So the giveaway that we've been teasing to, which is the Lyric streaming PC giveaway. That's going to be happening on Monday. We've gotten word. It is official. So Monday it will launch. It's going to be on originpc.com/lyric. It might be up already, so you can check it out, but you won't be able to sign up until Monday. But watch Lyric stream on Sunday. Sunday he's going to unbox his Origin PC streaming PC, which we built for him live, which was awesome.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Sunday.
And then Monday he's going to be showing it off again, and he's going to be announcing the giveaway and telling you guys to go there and flood our website. Make it crash if you can. It's going to be awesome. It's a worldwide giveaway. Anyone can win. Anyone can win it.
On Monday, even though we're not here, it's launching?
Yeah, Monday, even though we're not here, it's going to be launching.
It's the magic of technology.
Magic of tech. So the date's already set. Everything's already locked down. So join us. Join us in this epic giveaway, and good luck to each and every one of you. The giveaway is going to run till March 8th, I believe, and we're going to announce the winner on March 9th on Friday's episode of Origin PC Live. So good luck to each and every one of you. I hope you guys sign up, and I hope one of you in chat wins. How about that?
Yes, agreed. Next up.
Staff predictions. Sweet. One of my favorites.
We're coming back to one of our new segments, Origin PC Staff Predictions. We'll be making predictions on some topics. It could be an educated prediction, or it could be completely out of nowhere, which most of the time it is. Following up on our last staff predictions, we predicted somebody winning the Super Bowl, and it seems that we were not correct. So far, Alexis and I are 0 for 1. The score is 0-0 for anyone keeping track.
We did our best.
Yes. Alexis, what's the first topic this week? We're going to make a few different predictions, and then we're going to keep score for next time.
All right, sounds good. So the first topic, do you think that Black Panther will beat Deadpool as the largest opening for a February movie? Deadpool currently holds the record with $132 million. What do you think, Kev?
I'll make my prediction first. Absolutely, yes.
I agree. I think it's, first of all, it looks like an epic movie. I was very excited about it. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm probably going to go see it this weekend.
Yep.
So, yes. And it seems to be going in that direction.
Oh, yeah.
So
it's got great reviews.
Yeah.
Great momentum.
Not to take anything away from Deadpool, which was also a fantastic movie, but I think Black Panther's going to take it this time around.
Hey, Deadpool. No. If you lose, you lose. Looks like you're going to lose. But
you're going to have another movie coming out soon.
Maybe they'll come out with another one. Yes.
Yeah.
Next one. There's rumors that Red Dead Redemption will have a Battle Royale multiplayer mode. Do you think it'll be in the game, and how do you think it would play out?
So, if it's being hinted already, I think it's going to be in the game. I think it'd be an awesome market to hit, considering how popular Battle Royale modes are right now. And I think it would be a pretty sweet setting for it, a Western setting. So I'm assuming it would work out the same way. Maybe you arrive on a train, right? Instead of like a parachute. I think that's how it would play out.
Oh,
so you'd arrive on a train, you'd get dumped off somewhere, then you got to go find revolvers, bow and arrows, rifles.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever it might be that fits the setting of the world. I think it would be cool too if there's like random horses that you have to tame. You know how you can tame horses in Red Dead Redemption. So you'd have to tame it in order to be able to ride a horse throughout the Battle Royale mode. Yep. I think that would be an awesome feature. But yeah, I think that would be a really, really cool thing to include. And yes, I think it will be included.
Agreed. I think it will be included. We're talking about at launch, obviously, right?
Yeah,
so
right, of course.
Agreed. I think it will be included at launch in October. Maybe it's part of the reason why they delayed it. Maybe not.
Maybe it's just going to be part of Red Dead Redemption Online, which is...
Yeah.
I know they're planning on that.
Yeah, so maybe if it's not released in October, it'll at least be announced coming soon.
I think that would be...
Classic Rockstar style where they announce it and then they delay it.
I think it will be an awesome, awesome feature to add.
Maybe it'll be announced at E3. Who knows?
Maybe.
The 3 E's.
Ooh. Okay, next topic. Do you think game publishers will continue purchasable loot boxes with RNG-based systems in upcoming games?
What's RNG again?
Randomly generated, right?
Okay.
Something like that.
We're getting
Lewis is going to tell us right now. Random name generator. No.
Random number generator. Ah, yes. So do I think that continue
you think they're going to keep doing
loot boxes? Yeah. Well, there's loot boxes and there's purchasable loot boxes. So will they continue to do purchasable? So the last one to do purchasable was Star Wars, or did somebody else do it after that? I know Star Wars pulled it, but...
Right. Star Wars had it.
I guess obviously it's
I
in
wanna say that there's
Overwatch, but
more.
those are not purchasable, right?
No, they're not purchasable.
I think they are
Oh, wait.
purchasable, aren't they? They're loot
Yeah,
crate,
you can.
Okay, so in that case, I'm going to say yes, they will continue. Absolutely, they will continue.
I'm gonna have to agree with you here. I don't. As much as people are against it, there's still a large amount of people that actually buy these, and that's money speaks volumes to these companies. So, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. It doesn't seem like they're losing any money doing it. It's only getting them a ton more money. So yes, I think it's gonna continue. It's unfortunate. I don't really partake in it. I like to play my games as vanilla as possible. If I really, really, really enjoy the game, I'll buy something like a skin. But I like to know what I'm getting. I don't like the random loot boxes because you pay $2.99 for something and you can get something that's a duplicate possibly, or something that you don't want. I don't like that idea.
Shadow
but if it's
War,
like, if it's like, oh, you can get this cool new skin for your character and this is what it looks like on the character, I'll be like, yeah, I'll buy that.
Yes.
I'll go for
Shadow of War had it too, I forgot.
Shadow of War had it as well.
But yeah, will they continue to do it? I mean, in some form or fashion, of course, yes, they'll continue. Now, whether it's cosmetic only, or whether it's pay to win, or whether it's going to help you with the single player, those are different categories, right?
Who knows, right?
Multiplayer pay to win, hopefully nobody ever does that ever again.
Ever. Please.
Ever.
Please, do us all a favor.
Final predictions. So far we're predicting the same stuff. It's kind of boring.
I know, true.
Let's maybe be different on this one. We'll see. You get to answer first. Final topic. Do you think the Olympics will ever feature esports?
We're going to have the same answer to this. I'm going to say no, though, just so that you can say
don't do
it.
that. Don't do that.
Of course. I think they've already been talking about it.
Exactly.
And I think it's a very huge possibility. You can't deny the power of esports right now. How many people watch it? How many people are into it? It would be silly of them not to include something so cool, and for them to include all different countries vying for a medal in their favorite game, like something like Overwatch or Counter-Strike or something cool like that. I think it would be an awesome watch. I think it would add a ton of new eyeballs to the Olympics. People that might not watch the Olympics now might watch it because esports is included. So I think it would be an awesome feature for sure.
Yes, I agree. Have the same exact prediction. It'll definitely be there. They've already talked about it. And just for the simple fact of these are games, but at the end of the day, remember, this is business, people.
Yeah.
This is a business, and people want to make money. And the way you make money is by selling ads. The way you sell ads is by eyeballs. And there are a lot of eyeballs in esports.
Tons.
So for sure, they're going to include it just because of the fact that it's going to help them bring in money for the Olympics and make the Olympics even better for everyone.
Yep, I agree. Up next, we got a new segment.
Ooh.
Oh, we got no intro. Okay. Thank you to Elgato for providing the Stream Deck and capture card in our streaming PC. So we're going to introduce this new segment. It's called Origin PC Show Off. I know this is one that's been highly requested. We're going to display and talk about some of the custom PCs that we've recently built.
So you are the intro, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm first.
Yeah.
First up, we finished working on the Friday the 13th PC. A lot of you have already seen this PC. We've already given it away, but we're showing it off here. We took some really nice photos of it. I mean, look at that. So pretty.
This is of our old
You
case.
can see how we got Jason and the Friday the 13th logo featured on the side panel. Looks fantastic, and I'm scared by looking at this.
Yeah, this is already shipped to the winner, too, so we can't wait till he gets it.
I would not be okay with that on my desk because that would scare me. Like, I mean, I would love to have it on my desk, don't get me wrong, but I would never turn my lights off ever again. It looks awesome.
Especially if it was refractive coloring on
and
Jason's eyes.
if you guys have not played the game, check it out. It's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. So next, we took some photos of Lyric's new streaming PC, which we built live on his channel a while ago. You can see the custom PSU shroud, as well as the blue front and side panel. This system came out beautiful. I love it. I love the blue. It matches his BMW blue, which is like his current theme, like his G Fuel shaker and all the themes on his streaming site right now.
Yes, it's, as you mentioned, it's BMW blue, but we don't know exactly which BMW blue.
Yeah.
Right. So if you have that question at Lyric, he'll tell you. It's based off of his Beamer.
Yeah, this is going to be his new streaming and encoding PC. So this is going to be powering his PC while he plays on his other Origin PC, which is his super high-end gaming PC that he got a while back. But this is a 7980XE, so it's 18 cores. So he's going to be streaming at very, very high. Well, he streams at high quality already, so I can't imagine.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't imagine what it's going to be like now.
In the future, we'll have to show off Towellee's PC on here. I mean, he needs an upgrade, right? He needs a new PC.
I'm going to be
If he
talking to
gets a
him
new
about that
PC,
soon.
then we'll be showing that off too.
I can't wait to build him a new one. I can't wait till he sees our new textured printing and
Yes.
stuff like that. It's going to be really cool. I'd love to get that hammer logo on there. Okay, go ahead. Finally.
We brought out a system right here. Live, it's live, people. You thought it was a picture.
Yeah, no, it's real.
Oh my gosh.
It's really there.
There's somebody moving the camera.
Lewis, you're closing the...
This is a PC which is our cryogenic stage 3 hardline liquid cooling. Each one of those tubes is customly fitted, bent, heated up, bent, and cut. The customer can choose the color of the tubes, the color of the liquid, the color of the cables you see right there. You can see the EVGA high bandwidth SLI bridge, a whole bunch of RAM. This PC I think is around $14,000.
Yep.
The inside of the chassis here is black. However, it can be red, it can be white. Red is even more epic looking. But this black is nice and sleek. The PSU shroud is there, so you can't even see the PSU or the cables. You see on the bottom there we have 360 radiator. You don't see the radiator, but you see the fans. So those fans are blowing the air. Ooh, we have a hand model.
Hello, hand model.
Hello, hand model. And this is our Genesis case, our brand new Genesis. The difference between the Millennium and the Genesis is just that bottom portion right there. And look at this tempered glass side panel.
Oh, look, hey, over there.
Hey, we're there. Swings open, and you can have a dancing koozie.
Dancing koozie in the window.
What do you think about this PC, koozie?
Awesome. So I went to the back. I went to the manufacturing floor. You can open it up again, Lewis. I went to the manufacturing floor and I said, hey, hey, manufacturing manager, James, please, I need the baddest PC, the most badass PC you've got back here right now. He said, say no more, fam. And he pulled this bad boy out. So this is a
and then he cut your hair.
completely custom hardline cooled system. It's got a 7980XE, so that's an 18 core CPU. It's got dual Titan XPs in it. It's got 128 gigabytes of RAM.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it's got a crazy amount of M.2s and SSDs, which brings the value to about $14,000. That's a really, really pricey one, but it's badass, and it weighs a ton, by the way. I had to carry it in here, back from back there, and it wasn't fun. I may have hurt my back, so if you see me turning like this, that is why.
I'm personally jealous of that PC.
I am very jealous of that PC.
We're all jealous.
So that was it for the new segment. I hope you guys enjoyed. Great.
In the break.
What happened?
Switched to short break. It was muted.
Hello?
Sorry we were muted during that last bit.
That was hysterical.
Welcome back, and shout out to Intel for powering our streaming rig. It's time to chat with the legendary Towelliee. You can find Towelliee playing World of Warcraft on Twitch, occasionally playing other games on Twitch and YouTube. Towelliee has been a longtime streamer and creator, and is a longtime member of the Origin PC family. Towelliee is closing in on another major milestone by getting closer and closer to that 600,000 mark.
Sweet.
Man, how's it going, Towelliee?
Good, man. How's everyone doing today? That was a great little intro there. I like that. Who dis?
Thanks, man.
Thanks for having me on today. I appreciate it.
Crazy intros for our guests. Hope you enjoyed that.
Dude, Alexis is awesome with those intros. Every time I see the intro for the week, I'm like, man, he's awesome. Hype, man.
Hype it up, baby.
Dude, thanks for being on the show. You're our very first return guest.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
We made a couple updates since you've last been here. I don't know if you like the new digs.
New layout?
Of course, we have a couple.
It's all amazing. It's great. Like, it's so organized, and the intros are flashy. You guys are killing it over there. The background, look at all that. Look at all those games back there.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Max
man.
Payne, Halo.
Oh, we got a ton.
Where's World of Warcraft?
It's there. Actually, we got a big
We
box.
got a big old collector's edition off to the side.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a lot of hard work by Lewis, our producer, and Alexis. Those guys are killing it.
Awesome.
So, how is Battle for Azeroth going? You know, tell us how the alpha's going so far. I'm sure you have some opinions and feedback, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's like in the little starter stages. It's pretty big alpha for like the first week or whatnot, but it's been going great. I mean, you know, I love this time of the year. It's like the huge like alpha hype, and everyone's just going crazy because they all want to see all the new content, all the new dungeons, you know, the leveling, the stories, and everything. So it's been really fun so far.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, it looks pretty epic. I've been watching it, and it looks awesome. Can you say any notable favorite things so far from it?
Probably the Alliance starting zones. It's very like Pirates of the Caribbean style kind of theme to it. There's like Salem witch trial quest similarities and stuff, and there's like pirate music going on in the background. Like, I feel like you're in the Pirates movie pretty much when you're playing in that zone. So I really like the Alliance starting zone a lot. It's my favorite so far.
That's pretty cool.
That's super cool.
The graphics quality, I mean, I know that they don't really up the graphics quality too much, but they add a bunch of like extra stuff to make it look more dense and stuff, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, they have like new human and female, male and female models, and they improve the graphics a little bit. I think the engine gets improved every single expansion.
Man, that's pretty cool, dude. I can't wait to try it out.
Sounds awesome. I think your mic might be a little low, or our speakers are low. What do you think?
Is that
a little bit low?
Oh, it's just for us.
Oh, it's just for us.
Yeah.
Never mind, just for us.
Okay.
We're good.
So one of the surprises at BlizzCon last year was the announcement of WoW Classic. It's been a while since that announcement, but I'm sure you already gave your feedback online about it. But would you have any thoughts about Classic right now?
I mean, it seems like it's a bit of ways from coming around, but I mean, you know, there was a huge community of players that were advocating and starting like a movement to get it going, and they got it, and I think that's great. I think Blizzard was smart for listening to them
for sure,
and getting it going. So I have a few friends of myself that stream, other peers, friends from like my old guilds from back in New Jersey, and they were pretty excited about it. So I'm happy for all of them, and I'm going to be playing it myself with a few other friends, and we're going to marathon the hell out of it when it comes out.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
awesome.
Man. Same here. I'm super excited for it. I mean, I guess they saw the popularity of those vanilla WoW servers, right? And how big those got, so they had to do something about it, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, they just saw like how many people were like signed up, and I mean, you know, Blizzard, they do everything like to the T. They know every single little statistic, and they figured, hey, it's probably going to work out. So
yep.
When it comes out, it should be pretty exciting. I mean, it's going to be like epic on Twitch. I can imagine there's like so many even like old school streamers. We're talking like like Lyric and Shroud and all those guys are going to also be playing Classic, because at one point or another, you can pretty much say that almost every single streamer on Twitch, well, almost every single streamer at one point has played World of Warcraft. So.
For sure. And it was probably back in those days. So I agree with you. I think it's going to be a massive buzz on Twitch for it.
I wonder how long it'll last. There'll be an initial super buzz, and then we'll see how long it'll last. But
yeah,
it's gonna be cool.
We'll see. I mean, hopefully the hype goes on, because I want to see them launch like more like other Classic expansions too. So hopefully if Classic is really successful, hopefully they do like Burning Crusade and maybe up to Wrath of the Lich King and maybe just like stop it there.
Yeah, maybe like do like a progression server or something where you can start off in vanilla and then keep releasing the expansions. That'd be pretty neat.
Like you said, yeah. Like you said, Blizzard, knows what they're doing down to every little detail. So of course they've thought of this. How do we get it going for a long time? So I'm sure they're gonna have something there to keep it going and going and going.
For sure. So speaking of WoW, a while ago, Blizzard put in a very special NPC in WoW, Towelliee. How does it feel having an in-game NPC character named after you, man?
Oh man, it's crazy. I couldn't believe it when I heard the news. I was just, at first I thought one of my friends was just messing with me.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, we're gonna be getting NPCs log into the game, and his was there, mine wasn't. And then like the following week, they had like a PTR build, and I went at them like that was, and there I saw myself, and I was like, holy cow, man! Like he was like this Towelliee, and he's like a monk, and he's like meditating, training other Tauren and stuff. And I'm just like, this is like probably one of the best things that's ever happened to me in like gaming ever.
Dude, that's awesome, man. I'm glad that they gave you some sort of recognition. I mean, you've been playing this game for ages, and one of the, like I know anything, if I'm looking for anything WoW related, I always go to you. So it's awesome that they recognized that and put you in the game. That must have been a pretty crazy moment for sure.
Oh yeah, I got pretty emotional when the patch went live. I was like, the whole chat was like spamming, and I was just like, I'm not crying, you're crying.
Someone chopping onions in here.
That's incredible. Yeah. That would definitely bring tears to my eyes if that happened. That's
I know, man.
incredible.
That's
Congratulations, and you deserve it.
Man, for sure. Well deserved.
So awesome. So we're talking about the Super Bowl predictions earlier. You were live tweeting the Super Bowl. How did you like the game, the commercials, the halftime show? What's your opinion?
I mean, the game was great. I didn't think it was going to be like that kind of high scoring game.
Yeah.
So there was always like excitement like at every minute. And it was, a couple of questionable calls here and there. And
Always.
But, I mean, I love the game. It was really great. And that's me not even being a fan of either of the teams. I mean, no offense to anyone who's a Patriots fan in a room, but I detest the Patriots, and I just don't like Eagle fans in general.
You're in good company.
So, but the game was great. The commercials, I don't know, man. It was a weird year for the commercials. My favorite was the one with Odell Beckham Jr. and Eli Manning when they did Dirty Dancing.
Yeah.
I lost it. I was like at a special event at a resort with my friends watching it like on this big projector, and then the whole place just erupted in laughter. I've never laughed so hard at a commercial in my life.
That was hilarious. And the Tide commercials that just kept going and going and going were ridiculous.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, with I don't know what the guy's name is. The guy from Stranger Things.
Stranger Things,
the guy from Stranger Things.
It seemed like every commercial I thought was going to be a Tide commercial.
You think you're watching a commercial, and all of a sudden it's like he just shows up out of nowhere, like on a horse for the Spice Guy and the Old Spice Guy. And I'm like, this is incredible. This guy's in every commercial.
Yep, and the psychology of it was brilliant because they make it seem like you said, like that every commercial could technically be a Tide commercial.
That's pretty awesome. Did you think the Eagles were going to win?
Oh man, I did. I predicted them to win, but awesome. Man, when that fourth quarter came around and it was like, there's like a minute some change left, and it's Tom Brady in the fourth quarter. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to think at that point, but yeah, I mean, I predicted them to win, so I had a good feeling about them.
Man, huge props to the Eagles. I didn't think they were going to win. The whole game, even though they were winning, the whole game, I'm thinking, no, they're not going to win. And in the fourth quarter, the Patriots took the lead. And I was like, oh, that's it. It's over.
It's over.
And they still, man, they have perseverance, and they have skills, and they have guts. They made some calls, and they went for it, man. I can't believe it. It's amazing.
That's awesome for them, yeah.
Props to the Eagles.
So a couple of weeks ago, you streamed Sea of Thieves. How'd you like it?
It was pretty good. Like I play so much World of Warcraft that sometimes I just have to play something else. I'm like, right,
sure.
Sea of Thieves things coming out. I got to try something new, man. Like just for like a day. Let me just take a WoW break. And I played it, and I enjoyed it. I liked it. And I think the reason why I liked it was because, like, I logged in like right at like 4 a.m. when the servers opened, and I ended up getting on this ship with this really knowledgeable person.
Oh, nice.
I mean, this guy knew everything. I thought it was maybe a dev, maybe pretending to be like a regular player, but this guy was literally just explaining the entire game to us in like an hour. And I felt like after he showed me how to play it, like I was like an expert.
That's awesome.
And then I go to like the next server, or we disband, go to like another ship with some other dudes, and I'm like trying to tell them what to do, you know, because like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, right.
But it was pretty fun. Like that guy made like the experience pretty good, and it's been a while since I've played like that kind of online game where I could just kind of just talk to people like that, you know?
Right.
Because you don't get that in World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
Because you
of
don't have
course.
like the little open comms and stuff.
Yeah, that's like like what you were just describing is one of my favorite online experiences in any online game. When you just run into someone that's lending that helping hand and they just guide you through the ins and outs of the game, and then that knowledge passes on because they do that, and then you meet a new player and you can help them. That's pretty cool. The game looks great. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on it as well. I think it's coming out fairly soon, right? It's not too far away from release.
Sometime this year.
Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. Good on them.
Yeah.
But I really like that point that both of you guys made. Huge shout out to all those gamers out there that lend a helping hand in multiplayer games. Everybody's always talking about the griefers, but there's a ton
Yeah,
of people.
there's a ton of
There's
nice
a ton of
people.
people that are super helpful. Shout out to all you guys and girls that do that.
So the game comes out March 20th. We just found out.
Awesome.
Not too
Our
bad.
producer Lewis is always on the spot.
On the spot, man.
So what other games have you played? You know, you got World of Warcraft, of course, but any other games that you've taken a break and to check out besides Sea of Thieves?
On or off stream.
Oh, I'll stream all the time. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Madden, MLB. I play a lot of sports games offline. That's what I like to do. NBA 2K, Uncharted.
Oh, I love
Uncharted's amazing, dude.
Uncharted 4, rather, because I played the other ones. I just bought Secret of Mana, so I can't wait to buy that because they remastered it now, with like the new graphics for the PS4 and PC coming out. Well, it came out already, but I don't know when the PC one's coming out. But yeah, it's pretty much it, man. I'm like so busy with like World of Warcraft, like ever since like from BlizzCon to like now, it's just been like craziness, and
Non-stop.
I love it. So yeah, those are what I'm basically playing offline.
You got to check out the new Uncharted. After 4, they came out with a new one last year with the 2 girls. I forgot what it's called. That one's awesome too. Really,
Lost
really
Legacy, I want to say.
Yeah,
or
Lost
something
Legacy.
Like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bought that one. I literally have like
good. It's awesome.
40 games on my PS4 that I just can't play right now.
Hey,
And I just like, I wish I could play all of them and start them, but it's too time consuming.
I like sports games too, man. I've been playing a little bit of FIFA with my friend, and last night I tried UFC 3. It is so cool. It is so good.
Did you get owned?
Yeah, I played as Mighty Mouse.
Of course.
And I felt so bad. So I'm playing like as a guy that I know and I talk to quite regularly, and I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm like, no, I don't want to see him get beat up. But it was so cool. It's such a well-made game. The career mode's really a lot of fun. I really like that about sports games now, which is why I even played this Madden. It's because they have story mode.
Oh, yeah.
How they're adding like story career modes to it. I think that's such a cool feature. I hope they continue that.
I like that feature a lot with Madden. I didn't get to finish mine. I think when the game released, I played it on my stream. But yeah, I like how all the sports games are picking that up. I'm not sure who really started. It might have been 2K.
I think it might have been 2K.
Story
Yeah.
with I think Spike Lee produced one of
Right.
them or directed one of them. But yeah, they're really fun to do because it kind of like gives you a different aspect of the game that doesn't really have to deal with playing other people and multiplayer. It's just kind of like an immersive story that you can just join in on.
For sure. It's like, you know what, one of my favorite things to do is watch sports movies where you see like the underdog come up, you know, and then finally gets that big championship win at the end, and that's how I feel when I'm playing these. Like you see this guy come up and then you're making all the moves and you're winning these games, and once you get to that championship level and you end it all, it's fantastic. It's such a cool feeling. So do you have any plans for 2018 in terms of streaming and gaming? Do you have anything laid out different that you're going to do or anything like that?
It's basically Battle for Azeroth, man, all the way. We're going to be playing the alpha up until the beta, then up until release. I'm going to do the same thing I did last year, which was me and my friend D. Carter, who also streams World of Warcraft. We're going to do a 10-day marathon, nonstop, 24 hours a day. So it's like a 240-hour marathon, and we just like kind of like split the time.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'll stream like 12. He'll stream 12 hours, and it's going to be pretty fun. And we're going to do that also for a classic when that comes out as well. So, and besides that, I have a few charity runs, streams that I have planned for this year. I think like 2 of them in the future.
Nice.
And that's about it. But it's mainly Battle for Azeroth. You know me, man. I've been playing WoW on Twitch for like 7 years now. Next week.
Wow,
so
man!
It's been,
Congrats!
Yeah,
7 weeks.
Be that guy who's streamed the same game for 7 years.
That must be brutal.
Dude, that's awesome though. That's a huge accomplishment that you can do
yeah,
it and maintain it and keep going.
Who? Which charities are you working with? Can you say?
Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna do one for St. Jude's, and another one for Doctors Without Borders.
Oh man, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So speaking of community, how many tips or feedback, or how do you maintain your community?
Oh man, I've always said maintaining a community is good through interaction and through feedback and just listening to what your community has to tell you so that you can react to it. I mean, sometimes communities just kind of grow organically on Twitch or in streaming in general, but I just kind of always like to be in tune with my chat and always make sure that they're taken care of and that my communities and my channels are properly like moderated, and then at anything happens, I'm always reaching out to them and letting them know what's going on with me or whatnot. And, always getting them involved in what I'm doing. Basically, like when I'm playing World of Warcraft, I like to, involve my chat in any way possible in my decisions and what I'm doing. And it's kind of like you're just basically inviting, all these people, into your like gaming world to just kind of like join you in your adventure. And I think that's a really huge part about building a community, is making sure that you have that kind of relationship with your viewers in your live stream. Just don't play games and just look at chat every 5 seconds and be like, thank you. Just always be talking, always be active, and I try to bring that energy with me every day, every morning, and they see that and they like that, and that just keeps building every day.
Nice. Do you ever interact with them out of stream, like in chat comms, or play other games with them or anything like that?
No, unfortunately, I don't. I try to keep my community based just on Twitch.
Yeah.
Because outside, I'm pretty busy. So
of course.
Preparing stuff for streams and Lula, and I'm a puppy, and
your puppy's so adorable.
I'm doing my training and everything. So I can. I mean, I answer questions. People send me emails and I respond to them. And stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Well, tell Lula we say hello. We miss you guys.
Yes. And give your puppy a kiss.
We hope to see you at the next event. Do you know when you're gonna hit up the next event, or you don't know yet?
Probably TwitchCon BlizzCon.
Yeah.
Yep, I figured.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, that's a little ways away, so we'll see you then. We'll miss you until then.
Are there any games or movies or TV shows coming out this year that you're looking forward to?
Ooh, where do I start? Well, I'm going to see Black Panther tonight. I'm super stoked for
nice.
that. Yeah, like we're going to go to the little stadium seating theaters and everything. Where they like serve the beer and stuff, and we're just going to relax and watch that. Deadpool 2. That's my favorite like Marvel movie of all time. I'm a huge Deadpool fan. It's like the only comic I collect, really. Let's see. For TV shows, there's a few that I hope would maybe have. I mean, nowadays you finish watching a show, the next season comes out like 2 years later.
I know, right?
Right? Westworld.
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones not coming out till 2019.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever seen like Travelers on Netflix? That's one of my favorite shows right now.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty cool.
Season 3. But and then that's about it. And would you say games too?
Yeah.
Oh wow. What's coming out this year? Oh wow, good. God of War. Oh my God, I'm gonna play that.
April 20th.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna legit stop playing WoW for like probably 3 days just to play that.
Awesome.
Red Dead, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
Let's see. Not sure if The Last of Us 2 is coming out this year, is it?
Oh my God, if it does,
I think so, right?
It's too many games this year.
That'd be insane, yeah. And then Crackdown 3. which
Crackdown looks really cool too.
Yeah, some people don't even know about Crackdown, man. Like Crackdown 2 is like,
oh yeah,
it was like, I guess my crack.
Yeah.
I guess, for a while. So 3 got like a really bunch of bad reviews when they released the trailer, but I don't care. I'm still gonna play it just because that was like one of like my go-to games early on in the Xbox days when it first came out.
It's just fun. You have to like go into a game like that just expecting just to have fun. Like people complain that it's too unrealistic, but yeah, he's like a superhero cop. Like it's supposed to be like crazy, like the huge leaps he does and being able to pick up like crazy big objects and toss them. It is a cool game. Exactly. I agree with you. I always enjoyed those games.
Oh yeah. Plus it's open world. I love open world games.
Yeah,
you can just do whatever you want to do and collect stuff and upgrade. So final question. You're our first return guest, so our final question is always the same, but for the first time ever we have to switch it up. Normally we ask people what they like best about PC gaming, but this time we're going to ask you, what do you like best about PC hardware?
What else, man? The upgrades.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, man, PC hardware, I mean, the crazy part about any PC, and it's like, I guess I experienced it first, like when, I got my first PC from you guys, and I was like, holy shit, like, sorry, holy cow. You like, don't care, do whatever you want. This computer has a lot of stuff in it. like my other computers used to be so bare bones, and like you start to see all the different hardware. Like when I got my Origin PC, I was like, what am I gonna do with this sound card? And then I'm like, oh, now I know what to do with it. You know, like,
Yeah.
and the coolest part about hardware is that it's just upgrading. Like, 1 month you have this, then the next month a new thing comes out, and the next month, and you always just wanted to upgrade and upgrade and upgrade. So eventually, for me, man, the best part about PC hardware is just the upgrades.
Yeah, for sure.
You just wait till that next powerful CPU comes out to, boost your streaming performance, or you wait till the next big time video card comes out to, boost your graphics, or new technology with like hard drives or whatnot. And it's great. But yeah, the upgrades, that's all I gotta say about that, man. It's my favorite part.
You definitely nailed it. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sounds like it's almost like an RPG where you can upgrade as you want to. Like, choose what you want to upgrade, like your RPG character. You gather your points, and then you say, all right, I want to spend it on this or spend it on that, or you can hoard and wait and just do one big upgrade all at once.
Well, we can't wait to do another build for you, man. Yeah. I can't wait to see our new case and the new stuff that we can do for design. It's gonna blow your mind, man. It's gonna be pretty cool.
That case opens up like a Lambo, bro. I love it. It's like so, it's so awesome. Yeah, but no, what I was gonna say really quick is just like the my current PC, and it's like my old PC was like a 3930K processor. To me, that was like, like I'm level 1, and then I compared it to World of Warcraft. When you guys got me this PC, I basically just did like a level boost from like 1 to like 110 straight up. It was just like that kind of difference.
That's awesome.
I love that build. Do you know you were our first ever live build that we ever did?
Oh yeah, I remember, man. Yeah. That was insane. Like everyone was going crazy over that. Like you had the hammer logo there. Everyone's going nuts. Yeah, man. I can't wait to see what we have in the future, man. I've seen the case, man. I'm pretty stoked.
Awesome, man. We're stoked for you. Well, thanks so much, dude. That's it. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for coming on the show. Thanks for all that you do for Origin PC and the Origin PC community. But right now, tell people where they can find you for people that don't know.
Oh, sure. You can find me on twitch.tv/Towelliee. That's TOWELLIEE, 2 L's, 2 E's. And you'll catch me just, playing World of Warcraft. Anytime you tune in, I stream from about 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to about 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And sometimes at night, too, just for some chill streams.
Awesome, dude. Thanks again, Towelliee. We love you, dude. Have a
thank you so much
fantastic
for having me. I love you guys,
weekend.
Thank
Take care of yourself. Say hi to Lula for us.
Yes. See you next time.
Cool.
Thanks.
We'll do. Later, man.
All right. Up next is Ask Origin PC. Hopefully you've been spitting out questions to our producer, who's now going to feed them to us. But if you have any questions now, feel free to ask him so we can catch up. So first question comes from Waterboy Games. Origin, how much are you selling the 1080 Ti for?
I can take this one.
Go for it.
So we don't list the prices for individual components. Obviously, the price of that component has been going up and up and up with supply and demand. We've only raised our price a little bit. We've had to raise our price a little bit just because of the supply and demand. But our prices are not matching the e-tailers and the price gougers out there, anything like that.
What you find online is not going to match here.
Yes.
There's the next one's for you.
Oh, next one's for me. 1X Magician X1. Hey, Kevin, I got an Origin Genesis running greatly from years ago. Oh, dude, that's awesome. So it's not a question.
It's not a question, just an awesome...
It's just a shout-out. We appreciate it. I appreciate that shout-out. And Louis, thanks for putting it on there. Yes.
We appreciate
Thank you so much.
Nadi Moroku asks, are you going to team up with Mountain Dew this year to do another one of those watch and build streams?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. No definitive plans as of yet. And we don't know if we do something, if it's going to be like that. But stay tuned.
Well, we will definitely be doing some exciting live builds this year. Not just with influencers like Towelliee and Man vs. Game and Lamar and Level Cap, but we'll also be doing some really cool stuff like we did before with Mountain Dew. So maybe it'll be Mountain Dew, maybe it'll be somebody else, maybe it'll be all the above. But we'll definitely have some exciting live builds and contests coming throughout this year.
Either way, our live build content that's coming out this year is going to be pretty awesome. You guys have proven to us that that's really what you love, so we're going to be doing a bunch more for you, and we're going to try to mix it up and try some crazy things. Who knows? If you guys give us feedback and want us to try something nuts, chances are we'll look through it and see what we can do. Mnemonic Syntax asks, I need to clean off my processor from previous thermal paste. What's the best way to clean it? So the way I do it is just grab the softest kind of paper towel that you might have, put a dab of rubbing alcohol on it, and just make sure you're cleaning the top. That'll get the thermal paste right off. Try not to spin it around. I like to go from one corner and kind of push it off to the other corner and keep doing that until I get it all off. and sweeping up like this so it kind of doesn't drip off to the side. But usually, it's what gets it done for me.
Very nice. Aldous_86 at Origin PC. What's the water cooler you recommend for Ryzen CPUs? So we don't sell individual graphics cards. However, we do sell individual water coolers. So I'd recommend our Origin PC Frostbite.
Yep.
We have different sizes, 120, 240, 360. So I basically recommend whatever can fit in your case. The bigger, the better. The 240 is definitely an awesome sweet spot. But if you can only fit a 120, that's fine. The Kronos, our Origin PC Kronos only has a 120. And it cools the Ryzen just perfectly fine.
Mnemonic Syntax asks, what's that sweeping motion again? So it's like putting hot butter on your breakfast toast, my friend. It's very simple. Very simple. Upwards.
Breakfast toast sounds good right about now.
Yeah, for real. Is there going to be another giveaway? Just asking. Yes, I actually announced it a bit earlier on the stream. We're going to be launching the giveaway with Lyric, which is a worldwide giveaway for his old streaming PC on Monday. So what I've told everyone, this is a streaming PC. It's in a Kronos, so it's got onboard graphics and a capture card. It's running a 6700K. I believe it has 16 gigs of RAM, and then it has an Elgato capture card in it. Now, that's meant for a secondary streaming and coding PC. If you're not a streamer or you really want a graphics card in there, if you do win, you could let us know, like, hey, I want to upgrade to a 1070 and we'll give it to you at our cost, and we'll pump that in for you and ship it out as a gaming PC. Or if you have a GPU at home that you want to use, you can always install that and we'll guide you through the process. All you do is give us a call our support. We'll let them know that you're on standby. So either way, this PC is going to be awesome for you as a gamer or a streamer.
Or send us the GPU and we'll do it.
Or you can send us GPU and we can do it for you.
Your
whatever
wish
you prefer.
is our command.
Many options available to you as a winner of the Origin PC giveaway.
If you win, you can send us your GPU. If you lose, you can also send us your GPU.
We'll take
and
them.
we'll just take it. Thank you.
Yeah. And now it's Post of the Week time. So last week's topic was you need to make an evil lair for an evil boss character to fend off wandering adventurers. What would you build? And the winner. There would simply be a very large billboard that will keep everyone at bay, coming from Towelliee via Twitter. You see the evil layer in the back, and the billboard says, Origin PC giveaway, that way. Pointing the other way.
That's awesome.
That would definitely work. With an accompanying image featuring this week's Origin PC giveaway is that-a-way.
That's one of the best that I've seen ever
Yeah.
on our, 27th episode?
27th
27 episodes. This is one of the best ever. I love this.
Thanks, Towelliee. You'll be receiving a copy of Shroud of the Avatar on PC. Shroud of the Avatar, the awesome MMO made by Richard Garriott and Star Long and the rest of the team over at Portalarium Studios. It's such a cool MMO, and it's a Steam key. So please reach out to us on Twitter or Facebook, whatever you prefer, and we'll get that key sent your way. Kevin, what's next week's topic?
Next week's topic for Post of the Week is, you're locked in a room that is part of a heavily guarded bunker. How would you escape the room and the bunker? Examples include using your max speech level to talk your way out of the bunker, sneaking out disguised as one of the guards, or distracting all the guards with a surprise rave party and DJ. How would you come up with a DJ? I don't know. You're stuck in a bunker. But make sure to use the hashtag OriginPCLive with your response, and we'll be picking the winner next episode.
Mnemonic Syntax always